Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Jen, and if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. So guys, today we're going to be talking about jazz. This is obviously an old video from 5 years ago. It's going to be linked in the description box in case you do want to watch it on your free time. So in this video, we're going to basically see Jazz go for a consultation for the bottom surgery. And when I was watching this video, basically this Dr. McGinnon basically told her what was to come in the future from getting this bottom surgery. So first things first, she pretty much tells Jazz that the hormones that she's been taking has suppressed what she feels down there, as far as like how a normal boy would feel at this certain age, as far as like sexual things going on in that part of the body or whatever. And that goes to show you like this medicine that they're giving these children to transition to be another gender is not good, because it's like, why at that age are you not feeling anything? She's basically saying her libido is down, and it's just like Jazz is a little too young for the libido to already be so low. Usually when that happens at such a young age, it's like maybe a medical wonder or some sort of like once in every blue moon that happens to a child. But like to be that age and for your libido to already be that down and you don't have any like sexual urges, it's kind of weird. And it just goes to show you once again, this medicine, it's not safe and it's quite dangerous for children. Okay, so once again we see somebody else foreshadowing Jazz going through a depression after this surgery. So why would Greg and Jeanette decide that this is a good idea for a 17 or 18-year-old at this time? I don't know what is going on with Greg and Jeanette's mindset, because it's like the doctor clearly told you, hey, like she's possibly gonna go through a depression. This is what happens when you have surgery like this, especially for a little kid. And this is just crazy, and it blows my mind how many people told them like, hey, this is a heads up of maybe this is not the best thing to do right now. They tell her that she needs 2 letters from basically like a therapist that studies transgenderism or whatever, and she has to show that she's mentally stable. And it's like Jazz is not mentally stable whatsoever. So this whole idea to get her the surgery, how did they get those 2 letters? That's what I really would like to know. How was Greg and Jeanette able to pull this off, where Jazz was able to get the letters to say, hey, it's okay for me to get this surgery. Hey, I'm mentally stable now. Like Jazz never gave off I'm mentally stable. I'm sorry. Not sorry, but like she never gave off that. So how were they able to pull this off? Like what strings did they pull? I really would like to know. And why didn't anybody take the precautions to be like, let's hold off on this surgery and wait until this girl maybe like becomes a little bit more mature to decide that this is the life-altering decision that they want to make. So the doctor goes ahead to examine Jazz, and obviously since Jazz has been on suppressants, the wee-wee is really tiny, and this basic consultation was meant to see whether if Jazz has enough material to get the regular surgery to form a vajayjay or whatever, and the doctor tells them that she can go ahead and do it. But the thing is, she wants to do the surgery in 2 parts. And unfortunately for Jazz, the doctor was basically telling you the truth. I guess they decided not to go with this doctor for some reason. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you guys know, put it in the comment section. But they decided to go ahead with Dr. Marcy Bowers and Dr. Ting and some other doctor. But for some reason, I don't know what exactly, that they decided not to go with this doctor. Maybe they thought it was going to be a one-hit wonder with Marcy Bowers, but obviously this doctor has only worked on 5 patients, so obviously this surgery was gonna be another experiment until they've done it at least 1,000 surgeries. I don't trust what they're doing, and I just feel like there is trouble lurking around the corner for transgenders because this is an experiment gone wrong. You tell me, guys, how you feel about this. The doctor also suggests that Jazz gets like a cream that will help the genitals grow to basically make more material for the surgery, but Jazz doesn't want to do that because her body doesn't align with her mind. You know what they always say. And then Jazz proceeds to say what girl wants their pee-pee to grow, and I'm like, Jazz, you're not a female. Females don't have pee-pees. Like, oh Jesus, fix it. Listen, Jazz, you're a man at the end of the day, but because your mind doesn't align with what your body is, you want to get this surgery so that it aligns, but at the end of the day it still didn't align because you still look miserable right now, if I should say so myself. And once again, Greg and Jeanette are to blame, as I always state. And you guys just let me know what you think about this whole little clip. Do you think it was a little bit odd that Greg and Jeanette once again saw the handwriting on the wall but decided to proceed forward with the surgery, and Jazz went along with it as well? Or do you think it's normal? Okay, you guys let me know. So the doctor basically tells Jazz to talk to like the other patients when she gets back to the bed and breakfast. And then Jazz also proceeds to say if only she was born with a vajayjay. But guess what, Jazz? It's not your reality, no matter how many times you dreamt of it. Like, this is so weird. Who dreams of a vajayjay? Like, people dream of weird stuff, but I don't think I've ever dreamt of a vajayjay. I don't know. Does anybody find it weird that Jazz is so obsessed with a vajayjay? It's so freaking weird. So we've pretty much come to the end of this clip. Once again, if you would like to watch it, go to the description box. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.